What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Brandon. I'm the lead singer of the heavy metal band Vicariant out of Flint, and today I'm joined by P. Diddy's lawyers. What do you?
We failed.
What do you name?
There's nothing I can do. He brought up all the lube though. So.
I did do that, or Jake did that.
I did that.
Yeah.
We had to hide it somewhere.
Yes, we did, and we chose Jake's ass. Anyway, what are your names?
Just call me Kaz.
Brandon eats corn the long way. I'm Jake.
All right. Jesus. We're back at you with another reaction, but before we get into it, I just have a couple things that I want to say. Thank you guys for continuing to share our videos and all the subscribers and everything. You guys have no idea how much it means to us. For those of you who haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out a lot. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff really helps us. Our socials are in the description, so make sure to click those. Follow us on there. And, oh, one more thing. So I would like to give a big shout out to Lacey Media Productions. In our, I believe it was our reaction to High Ren, she popped in and did 3 separate $10 super thanks. So that is really, really awesome. So just as kind of a thank you, Lacey, I'm going to tag you in this video. Make sure to go over to our Facebook page, message us. I would like to send you a hat. And I would also like to send you this awesome Vicariant tank top. So yes, make sure to go follow her page and subscribe. She also does reactions, so that's absolutely fantastic. Lacey, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Yes. Also be on the lookout for our next single coming out.
Very soon.
Yes, of course. Today, we are back with Mr. Thomas Macdonald, also known as Tom Macdonald. We did our reaction to God Mode that came out a couple years ago or last year or whatever, but he just came out with a song on Friday called Man in the Sky. Looking at it, it looks like we're going to get some soft melodic Tom Macdonald. Very excited. He does. Tom Macdonald had a farm. He's on a farm. All right.
With the Breaking Bad camper in the background.
Mike, you do me a favor and circle the Breaking Bad camper in the background. Thank you, Mike.
Walter White isn't in this. I'm going to be mad.
Yeah, correct. Also, big shout out to editor Mike for consistently putting up with my bullshit. All right. With that being said, here we go with Mr. Thomas Macdonald.
There's a man on TV at a desk in a suit. He lies through his teeth and they still call it the news. And there's a man in a white coat whose medicine kills. He loves when you're sick cause you pay for his pills. There's a man at the bank who will give you a loan so that you'll buy a house and then he'll take your home. There's a man who wants you spending your life online. Knows you're searching for truth but controls what you find. We'll be fine, babe, but if we don't make it through. There's a man in a church who I really...
This is very interesting so far.
I've seen a bunch of his stuff, and this is nothing like he's done before.
He did one song that I've heard. What the hell was it called? I want to say it was Superman. I'm not 100. It sounds right in my head. I might be wrong. I'm sure the comment section will correct me.
Sure.
It was another kind of acoustic-ish song where he, was singing the whole time. This is interesting. I mean, he referenced, people lying on the news and everything, and then he referenced something that'll get us demonetized. Thanks, Tom. But I have a feeling I know where this is going, where he's basically going to talk about a whole bunch of people that you can't trust, and then it's called Man in the Sky, obviously, so I feel like he's going to go from you can't trust these people, but you can trust God kind of deal.
Yeah, pretty obviously from the title, but
interesting. Fucking Emily above his eye.
It does.
Who's Emily?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Interesting. All right.
We'll have to look that up afterwards.
Yes.
Why do you have Emily above your eye?
I don't want to make a joke
Mr.
and then like fucking have it
It's
be
like
like, oh yeah,
star.
yeah, right. All right.
There was a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It don't help if you can fly. It's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just wanna burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. There's a man in a court sworn to uphold the law, but he's crooked as a fence post and don't do his job. There's a man in a classroom who should know the facts, but he's brainwashing kids, teaching English and math. There's a man in your phone who hears everything you say. He knows everywhere you go, every joke you ever made. There's a man with a bloodline that owns the whole world. Every airplane and building and gold brick and pearl. Will be fine, babe, if we don't make it through. There's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It don't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just wanna burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you.
I like his guitar strap, and I like that goat.
I like that goat.
I like that goat a lot. Bro's just sitting up there with a dope ass mustache. Look at that dude. Hell yeah. No, this is kind of cool. I have a problem, and it's like consistent over like whenever there's a rapper who does like one of these,
Like a country song, basically.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Yeah, please don't do an MGK and completely switch genres, Tom. Rap is where you belong.
MGK just got shut out of the rap game. That's a whole other story.
You know what? It's not his fault that he decided to go up against somebody and then put out a trash album.
It's absolutely his fault. That's the definition of his fault. What do you?
Correct. But whenever I see rappers like try to go into trying to do like a ballad, like singing and everything like that, they over layer their shit so incredibly much. I mean, Eminem does it. Tom just did it. The only rappers that I've seen who like don't do that are like NF and Dax.
Yeah, because I mean, when you're rapping, it's not about your voice.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you do a song like this and your voice becomes a real big part of it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that he might necessarily be a bad singer, but he doesn't practice that all the time.
Right.
I mean, you sing.
Yeah, I
At
do.
least attempt to. So you understand like that you got to keep up on that. You just can't take a bunch of time off from like actually doing singing and melodies and all this good stuff and then just decide to jump back into it. It doesn't work that way.
My problem is that Tom can sing though. He can. Like you can hear it during the verses when it's not overlayered, but then the chorus pops on and it's like it's layered to death. He's got like 5 mid tracks, 1 low track, and then 1 high track, and it's just like it's layered so incredibly fucking hard. And I don't know why it's a problem with me because it doesn't sound bad. It's just I want to hear his talent, you know?
Right.
And if it's overlayered like that, like you're not doing that fucking live. You don't have a chorus behind you singing each individual part like that.
Yeah, it's about the song though. You know, he probably very rarely ever going to play this live kind of deal. So why not overproduce it to a certain point, especially if you're not used to doing it in the first place.
That's fair.
Now, maybe he will, maybe I'm wrong, maybe he will play it live and maybe it'll sound cool without all the extra stuff, or maybe he'll bomb the hell out of it. I don't know, but I understand it. I do. I'm half with you on that page. Like, you don't need to do that, but if you're trying to drop something like this, you're not used to doing something like this.
That's fair.
Overproduce it a little bit.
Like I said, this is only the second song that I've heard him actually make the whole thing like an actual, sing-songy, singy song.
Yes,
You know?
the singing.
Yeah.
The sing song.
Yes, the singy sing song.
I can't say I've heard him do anything like that before.
I haven't either. This is the first one I've heard him do.
Well, after we get
I
done
know
with this,
that,
I'll
man.
show you guys Superman because I actually do like that song.
Yeah.
Happy
But-
little groove to it.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, again, like I said in God Mode, I'm a Tom Macdonald fan. I like him a lot. A lot of his hidden references in here are kind of cool. They're not hidden, but like, I mean, he's talking a little bit of shit while also being like, at the end of the day, there's always somebody that I can look to. And, regardless of how you look at religion, it benefits people in certain ways. And it benefits Tom in a good way, obviously. Otherwise, he wouldn't be singing about it.
Mhm.
But I mean, we all have our opinions. We're not here to talk about religion. We're just here to react to the fucking song.
That'd be a whole longer video.
Oh, that would be an hour and a half of us just getting fucking demolished in the comments.
Correct. All right.
Here we go. Oh, let me get the
Yeah, rewind a little bit.
fucking like that. Goat.
I need to see this goat's premiere.
You'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you. Pray that the man in the sky's watching over us tonight. Cause there's people looking down on us for fighting for what's right. Hold the line, babe. And I'll hold on to you. There's a man in the clouds and I hope he's looking down. Cause there's people here on earth who trying to put us in the ground. We'll be fine, babe.
Like, that's not over later.
I won't let go of you. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you.
I like that. I like that. That little, we were talking about that in the studio the other day, that like behind the singing, every once in a while, there's like a little thing that you can do, just a little, like when he did, I'll be there for you, like behind his actual lyrics and everything.
Yeah.
That sounded cool. I like that. But do you hear what I'm talking about? Where in the verse, it's not overproduced like that?
Yeah, and the verse is not overproduced, but the
Yeah.
chorus, I mean, look at any real song, a lot of times the chorus is doubled up and layered and,
That's true.
tripled, quadrupled up even.
Yeah.
We even did some of it in the new recording we got coming out. So
That's true. I do like this song a lot. I like kind of where he's going with it. I like how it's, basically saying, even with everything in the world today, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There's something that you can rely on. And you can take that to mean God. You can take that to mean whatever holds you down at the end of the day. But obviously for Tom, it's God. But
I like that he dropped another song it is political, but it's not like, I'm going to burn the world down political.
Yeah.
It's very much just like, hey, the world sucks. Yeah, we got to try to find something else to look to.
Exactly. It's not snowflakes. It's not people so dumb, people so stupid. What the fuck is that song called? It's one of those two. I don't know. But yeah, it's not any of those songs where he's overtly being political and being like, this is where I stand and this is all the problems that I see with this side of the aisle or whatever. He's actually speaking from the center right now.
Yeah, it's not extremist is what it is. It's
Exactly.
very much just like, hey, we're all kind of in the same boat.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
we know what the hell's going on.
And I like that a lot.
Yep.
So let's finish this out real quick.
Yeah.
Watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you.
Hi, Nova. He's petting the goat. That's my favorite goat.
I like that goat.
That goat's cool as shit, dude.
I
Nah,
headbutt the shit out of him.
What?
Let's see the goat headbutt the shit out of him. It'd be hilarious.
No, we've already heard that. No, we've already heard that one. Thank you. Yeah, no, that was cool.
Oh yeah, no, interesting. Definitely different than what he normally does.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it. Past me would have shat on the fact that it was like, why are all these rap artists going country all of a sudden? Hypocritical to my normal statements of all music is music.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter
exactly.
the genre. I used to be all music is music except for country, but now I even like some country now.
Yeah, now that we're doing like country covers and shit, you get a new appreciation of it.
Well, yeah, that and like Lakeview really helps with that.
Lakeview and Hardy for sure.
Oh yeah, dude, I love
God, dude. I know they're neither one of those bands is Tom Macdonald, but Lakeview and Hardy, they fuck, dude. they fuck hard. But yeah, so that song, I think
It was solid. Dare I say, a little generic, but yeah,
oh god, here we go.
yeah.
Hey,
Start there.
chill out. Fucking
Not his vocals, just the song in general.
yeah.
It was a
didn't know he
very
could play
basic
guitar.
written like that could be a radio country
Oh,
right there,
100%.
like all day.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a bad thing, just predictable, I
Yeah.
guess.
For sure.
But unpredictable considering it was Tom Macdonald that did it. Yeah,
Right.
It was strange, but
I mean,
I liked it.
You know, it sounds Superman isn't really and again, I know if I get that wrong, people are gonna fucking murder me, but
Oh yeah, because you've said it 6 times
I
already.
have,
so.
you know, the
Now
hangover
you're wrong 6
gang's just
times.
gonna figure out where I live and light my house on fire. It's gonna be a whole thing. But no, I mean, that song is similar to this. That was more of like, from what I remember, that song was more like rock acoustic,
Okay.
whereas this is like country acoustic and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know,
There was steel guitar and banjo in the background. It was good.
right, that was 100%. No, it was good though. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked the message behind it. I think it's cool. I think that I want to hear Tom do more stuff like this.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
I dove into Tom Macdonald a little bit more because I haven't listened to a whole lot of his old stuff. I mean, like the first song I heard from Tom was when I was in high school when White Boy came out, and then he fucking blew up. But I dove into some of his old stuff, like No Response is one that I heard, and they're all songs that it's basically just him talking shit and chopping, which I personally love. And I want to hear more of that from Tom. But I would also like to hear more of stuff like this, like uplifting and shit like that from Tom too. Because, like, you know, you don't have to, you know, ride the politics train all day. And I know that I sound like every fucking person who listens to Tom Macdonald right now being like, oh, you don't have to be political. But realistically, you know, when you go that hard to the political stuff, you're only speaking to one side.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't talk about it at all.
That's you isolate a lot of people in that.
Yeah.
In that particular thing, and it's not even. It's working for him.
Sure.
All of his political stuff. That's fine. Like, and I like a lot of his songs. I like if someone has to say, but then sometimes he gets a little too fucking heavy, and
Yeah.
like, you know,
My brother, you got to chill out.
back it up a little bit. No,
Yeah. You know, he said in God Mode that it's stuff that he feels is important, and I totally understand that. But at the same time, you also kind of got to, you know, and this is just musician to musician right here. I'm not talking shit or anything. But at some point, you got to think about, like, do most of your fans want to hear you rap about that, or do they want to hear stuff like this, or like God Mode, or No Response, or Superman? Like, you know, because you can only play a shtick for so long.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then eventually you're gonna run out of material. I mean, maybe not with the political thing, because there's fucking bullshit that happens every day. But
Well, yeah. Just you're not going to run out of material.
yeah,
Just
no. But
get redundant. That's all.
you are going to run into problems like he was talking about in God Mode, where people said that he was basically saying the same things, or that you know, his flow sucks, or whatever. Like, you can only play something for so long until it becomes overplayed and drawn out. And I love the switch up here. I love the switch up with God Mode. I love the switch up with Superman. And I would love to hear more stuff like this.
Sure.
It would be fantastic, you know?
Yeah, I'd look out for more stuff like that.
100%. Tom, I sent you an email trying to fucking talk to you. Respond to me, big baby.
Don't talk to him. It's not worth it.
Talk to me, Thomas. Let's get this done. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I think I'm good.
I am.
Yeah.
I dug it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, thank you guys for joining us. Make sure to hop down in the description, follow us on our socials, like, comment, subscribe, share. If you didn't like the video, talk shit in the comments and share it anyway. Lacey, remember to get a hold of me. We are going to send you the shirt and the hat for being absolutely fucking awesome. With that being said, thank you guys, and we will see you in the next one.
Thanks for letting us
Later.
ramble.
Yes.